For the last 50 years, Wall Street had a golden rule. When the tanks roll, oil prices spike. In 1973, war in the Middle East quadrupled the price of oil overnight. In 1990, the invasion of Kuwait doubled it. Energy was the ultimate thermometer for geopolitical fear. But in 2025, something strange is happening. We are seeing conflicts escalate in Venezuela, the Middle East, and Eastern Europe. By all historical logic, oil should be trading at $150 a barrel. But it isn't. The market is surprisingly calm. However, if you look at gold, it is telling a completely different story. Gold is hitting all-time highs. We are witnessing a historic decoupling. The war trade has shifted. Here is why. Reason number one, the energy map has changed. In the 1970s, the West was dependent on imported oil. If the Strait of Hormuz closed, the lights went out. Today, the United States is the largest oil producer in the world. New technologies and renewable shifts have created a supply cushion that didn't exist before. The market is no longer panicked by a supply shock because the supply is diversified. The fear premium on oil has evaporated. Reason number two, the sanction-proof asset. This is the real driver of the 2025 paradox. Central banks around the world have learned a lesson from the freezing of Russian assets in 2022. They realized that holding foreign currency reserves is a risk if you end up on the wrong side of a conflict. So nations are aggressively buying gold. Gold cannot be frozen. It cannot be sanctioned. It has no counterparty risk. While oil is driven by supply and demand, gold is now being driven by a global distrust of the financial system. So what is the lesson for the investor? The old playbook is dead. You cannot simply buy energy stocks when the news gets bad. The smart money is moving away from commodities of consumption, like oil, and moving toward commodities of preservation, like gold. In a volatile world, the goal isn't to make a quick profit on a price spike. The goal is to own the only asset that doesn't rely on anyone else's promise. Subscribe to Venture Alpha and stay ahead of the curve.